At this rate, Microsoft's going to have to lay off Clippy next. Hello players, come on in. Welcome to Sexy Tech. I am your tech jester, Buzz Stringer. And today's story comes courtesy of Microsoft's corporate Hunger Games. So here's the headline. Microsoft is laying off another 9,000 employees because apparently they looked at their org chart and thought, why stop the hell? This comes after over 6,000 layoffs in April and 305 in June and 1,900 back in January. And so many others that HR probably has to use 64-bit Excel to keep track of the change. And we all know how that ends. HRF, you're fired. At this point, there's fewer people left at Microsoft than the Halo multiplayer server. But don't worry, Xbox boss Phil Spencer sent out a wonderfully corporate eulogy filled with all the classics like strategic growth and increased agility and layers of management being removed. You know, like a bad onion. Phil, buddy, you laid off 70 people at Turn 10, cancelled Perfect Dark and Everwild, and killed off the initiative early, which now sounds more like a tax write-off than the studio. But sure, tell us again how we're all part of this focused approach. He even said, and I quote, "We have more players, games, and gaming hours than ever before." So naturally, the solution is to kill the studios making those games. I mean, it makes sense. It's like owning a pizza place and then firing the guy who makes the dough because sales are up. And let's not forget that Microsoft owns Activision Blizzard now, a company so toxic it got bought out just to avoid lawsuits. And that deal was supposed to be about growth too. So far, it's been about layoffs, studio shutdowns, and one long funeral with the Xbox screen curtains. Honestly, it's clear that Microsoft fired their entire QA team after Windows 10, and now they're coming for anyone who still knows how to make a functioning menu screen. Meanwhile, their remaining employees are probably working triple shift to patch Forza, keep Call of Duty alive, and figure out how to make Candy Crush not crash during microtransactions. Microsoft HR says that impacted employees will get a priority review for open roles, which is HR speak for, we'll keep your CV in a drawer next to the expired biscuits. Or cookies, if you're not where I'm from. Biscuits are cookies, cookies are biscuits. Get over it. Yeah, at this point, Microsoft isn't a company anymore. It's a layoff generator with a gaming division. Okay, I look forward to your comments. Unless you're from Microsoft, in which case I'd ask how you're doing, but statistically, you don't work there anymore. Okay, stay sexy and be excellent to each other. I love doing the conga. In fact, I come from a long line of conga lovers.